Financial shame is a heavier tax than inflation. It bankrupts your soul long before it actually empties your bank account. I remember the exact day the physical business died. The heavy machinery in the garment workshop just stopped. The manufacturing floor went completely, terrifyingly silent. I sat on that cold concrete, staring at dead sewing equipment, drowning in the crushing shame of a bankrupt foundation. When you lose what you built with your own hands, society quietly tells you that you are a failure. And in the quiet of a dark room, checking a negative balance, you start to believe them. You tie your self-worth to your net worth. You think, I couldn't even keep a workshop alive. How am I supposed to survive the rest of my life? We live in an era where breathing feels like a luxury. You look at rent, at medical bills, and an invisible hand grips your throat. So what do? We hide. We smile at friends. We scroll through feeds of people living the digital dream, while we secretly calculate if we can afford coffee tomorrow. That is the true tragedy of the modern economy, the quiet humiliation. I thought working 16-hour days made me a warrior. Turns out, I was just a very efficient slave to my own anxiety. You feel like a ghost haunting the ruins of your own life. But here is the brutal, beautiful truth I learned on that floor. The collapse of your physical foundation is not a death sentence. It is a forced eviction from a system that was never going to protect you. We hold on to old physical structures because they give us an illusion of safety. We cling to the heavy machines, the traditional hustle. But when that safety net shatters, you finally face raw reality. You realize money is just math. It is just numbers on a screen. It does not define your biology. It does not define your capacity to adapt. The physical business died so the sovereign mind could be born. You must forgive yourself for the financial failure. Let it go. When you have absolutely nothing left to lose, you possess the most dangerous advantage in the world: absolute freedom. You are no longer defending a sinking ship. You can finally pivot completely. Total digital sovereignty, a new frontier with no physical limits. Stop checking your balance every 2 hours to punish yourself. Acknowledge the debt. Put it on a spreadsheet. and then emotionally detach. The quiet relief of losing everything is a profound realization. You realize the foundation was never the concrete floor. The foundation was never the machinery. The foundation was always you. Breathe. Step out of the physical wreckage. The game has changed, and now you have the clarity to play it. Do not mourn the collapse. Use it as fuel for the ascent. Find your center in the silence of what remains. The quiet room is no longer a prison. It is your sanctuary. Build the new empire entirely in your mind first. Let the old world burn. Take the vow.